All right, man. So today we got a deep dive talking about NCAA, man. Pretty much what you guys can expect from me. How I expect the gameplay to play, and a comparison to Madden, man. Do me a favor, man. Smash that like button. This is a great video. This is a great video. Hope you guys are ready, man. NCAA is right around the corner. Hope you guys are ready. So once again, man, let's see if we can get 400 likes on this video, man. Smash that like button. Comment down below if you guys are new. Hit the subscribe button. Let's get into it.
Yeah, big storm coming, black rain coming, first in the world, tell me who won it, winning by 40, I ain't taking no knee, I'm running up scores, I'm throwing it deep, big storm coming, black rain coming, first in the world, tell me who won it, winning by 40, I ain't taking no knee, I'm running up scores, I'm throwing it deep.
Alright, man, so check this out, I have watched the NCAA trailer, I have watched the deep Dynasty dive. I've watched, not a lot of things about the college, about NCAA 25, but I've watched a couple things, right? And I'll say this: do we? Let me take my shoes off and get comfortable for this, right? Do we realize that? Now, I don't want to talk down about it because it hasn't came out or anything. But do we realize that this game is still an EA Sports game? Do we realize that? Do we realize that? That this game is still made by EA Sports. It's in the game. Or are we just like, fuck it, we don't care, we just need a new football game in general? Because I feel like this right here. After watching the trailer and watching everything, Trey got abilities, no outsiders and edge threat, wow. After watching the trailer and everything, it's kind of hard to gauge on the expectations of the game. Now, we're expecting it to be a great game, you know what I'm saying, a wonderful game. But I feel like I'm the type of person that's like, at the end of the day, it's still EA Sports. And if there's glitches, people are gonna, now with the internet the way it is and all the pro players and content creators, people are gonna find glitches. And those glitches are gonna get exposed. My question is, how fast are they going to try to fix these things, right? And I say how fast they're going to try to fix these things because when did the A-gap blitz in Madden become a thing? Like beginning of the year. The A-gap blitz in Madden became a thing at the beginning of the year. It's the end of the year and they still haven't patched it. I feel like they haven't even tried to patch it. They haven't tried to patch it. And every single year in Madden, when there's a glitch, they kind of try to seem to patch it. But the A-gap blitz has been a thing all year. But as technical as they trying to make this college game is, I feel like there's going to be so many different things to the point where, like, it's just going to be a lot. And it's going to come down to this right here. There's gonna be things that's good and things that's bad, and it's gonna be what can we deal with as far as good and bad. Like, okay, like right now in Madden, there's some things I just can't deal with. In Rigs, I just can't deal with NFL players just dropping wide open interceptions. You know what I'm saying? In college, it's gonna be what can we deal with that's bad and we can't deal with that's bad. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be what can we tolerate as far as this college football game, as far as good and bad. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to be crazy because we're going to try to compare it to Madden. No, I ain't playing Madden because they allow that shit in Madden. Well, I ain't playing college because they allow that shit right there in college. So it's going to be a comparison of what can you deal with and what you don't want to deal with.
Head over to your App Store or Google Play and download the best way to play fantasy, Prize Picks. Use code RAIN4 to get a 100% discount code up to $100. It's pretty simple. Pick 2 or more players from the board, choose over or under their projected stat line for the day, and choose which way you want to profit. With Flex Play, you can miss one and still win, or you can go big with the power play to win more. Prize Picks offers every sport you can think of, from NBA to NFL to even college sports as well. Prize Picks has a ton of stats to choose from, including 3-pointers made, rebounds, assists, even the touchdowns, RBIs, and home runs. Prize Picks also allows mixed sports entries, like you can take the over on LeBron's points and the under on Mahomes' touchdowns on the same entry. There's also many celebrities who use and partner with Prize Picks, including Famous Los, Matt Ryan, John Collins, and many more. In 2021, Prize Picks had 300,000 new members and paid out over $130 million in prizes. With the easy withdrawal system, Prize Picks is the best legal way to play player props. Once again, go to your App Store or Google Play and download Prize Picks. And don't forget to use code RAIN4 for a 100% deposit match up to $100.
Now, I've seen the impact players on offense and defense. I've seen the NCAA rankings as far as best offense and defense. I've seen a lot of different things, man. And okay, so top 10 power rankings. Georgia's a 95 overall. Ohio State's 93. Oregon's a 93. Alabama's a 92. Texas is a 92. Clemson's a 90. Notre Dame's a 90. LSU is a 90. Penn State is an 88. And Utah is a 88. So what's crazy about that is, I don't know if it's crazy, but I don't see Michigan. And people are sitting there saying, like, I'm using Michigan this year. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I feel like Michigan lost a lot, so they're not going to have Michigan in there. Top 10 defenses, Ohio State's 96, Georgia's 94, and then Oregon's a 90. Bama's a 90, Clemson's a 90, Notre Dame's a 90, Michigan's a 90. So when you look at that, we only looking at... So why was wide open? When we look at that, we only looking at 2 defenses over a 90 overall. We looking at 2 defenses over a 90 overall. Like, only 2. That's good defense. We only looking at 2 defenses over a 90 overall. Then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 defenses that's a 90. So it's like, for me, it's like, if you're looking for defense, hey, you might be looking for Ohio State and you might be looking at Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm pretty sure you're going to have a couple in there that's you know what I'm saying, that's like, hey, I got it. I might use them because bro, I'm about to beat the game up, bro. Do I got a PI somewhere? There's a couple you might be looking at. You know what I'm saying? You might find some teams that's not there on the rankings as far as defense. You know what I'm saying? But based on those stats right there, those are the teams that we're looking at. Only 2 defenses in college over a 90 overall. Now we look at top offenses, right? And this one kind of threw me off a little bit. We still looking at only 4 teams over a 90 overall offensively. Georgia's a 94. Oregon's a 94. Alabama's a 91. Texas is a 91. Then you got Ohio State at 89. LSU's a 89. Miami's a 89. Colorado's a 89. And Missouri's a 89. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how they got the game designed, but Colorado being 89 overall offense is kind of high to me. I know they got Shedeur, and they got, you know what I'm saying, other dude, Travis Hunter. But is they offensive line really that good too to give them an 89 overall? So the teams that you be looking at is Ohio State, Georgia, Bama, Oregon, Texas, Clemson. Those seem to be the teams that we're looking for as far as, you know what I'm saying, the powerhouse teams to use. Now I'm pretty sure there's going to be some other teams used, but those look like the those look like the best teams right now. We look at top 10 toughest places to play. Number 1 is Texas A&M. Then number 2 is Alabama. You know what I'm saying? So Alabama got one of the toughest offenses, toughest defenses, and a top place to play. You feel me? LSU's number 3, Ohio State's number 4, Georgia's number 5. So Alabama, LSU, Ohio State, and Georgia. Top 3 in all those categories. Top 3 in all those categories. You got Penn State number 6, Wisconsin number 7, Oklahoma number 8, Florida State number 9, and then Florida number 10. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's looking like, man. Power rankings, top offense, defense, and toughest places to play. I can tell you one thing. I plan on, so here's my plan when NCAA first dropped. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I plan on grinding the leaderboard, right? I would love to be, you know what I'm saying? College ain't dropped in 10 years, bro. Since NCAA 14, I would love for, in 10 years, I would love for Black Rain 4's name to be at the very top of that leaderboard. I would love for that, you know what I'm saying? The fact that it bring a lot of attention to me. Everybody's gonna be doing, you know what I'm saying, everybody's gonna be doing that's a great read. Everybody's gonna be doing the dynasties and franchises and things like that, but I feel like, you know, not everybody can have their name say Black Rain 4 at the top of the leaderboard. Not everybody can have that. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that is a big goal of mine. But I want to see how the system is. You know what I'm saying? If it's by games played, if it's like Madden is now, then that's gonna be tough. You know what I'm saying? But if it's by record and things like that, you know, I've always had a good record on every football game. So I feel like if it's by record, if it's a legit ranking system, then I feel like I got a great chance. But if it's by games played, I also know that not too many people can grind like me. Because I work from home, and this is my job. Madden is my job. Somebody might can grind longer in a shorter period of time than me, but they might got to go to work. You know what I'm saying? They might got kids or something like that. I got 2 dogs, and you know they gonna have to understand. Hey, Dad gotta work so y'all get the dog food. You feel me? So, I sent the fucking heat. So it's like, you know, I'm gonna have to grind. Now I know there's gonna be a lot of people out there grinding too, but we're gonna see who getting sleep and who not getting sleep. It's at that point for me. You know what I'm saying? That's how important it is for me, and that's what I do with Madden on the Reds leaderboard every single year too. So we're gonna have to see who really gonna take this shit serious, because I ain't gonna lie to you, that shit is important to me. To see Black Rain 4 at the top of that leaderboard, that shit is I mean, you know, that's a once in a lifetime, bro. We ain't played, you know what I'm saying, NCAA in 10 years, bro. And I feel like everybody's gonna be on it. Everybody is. So it's like, bro, you go to that leaderboard and you see Black Rain 4, they're gonna be like, oh shit, who the fuck is, a lot of people gonna be like, oh, I know who Black Rain 4 is, but a lot of people that haven't played football or Madden or whatever it is in a long time, just because they don't like Madden, but a lot of people gonna be on this NCAA. When they look at the leaderboard and say Black Rain 4, they finna go to searching Twitch, YouTube, all over the place. And then they gonna say, okay, you number 1. This motherfucker playing, okay. What is he running? EBOOKS sales gonna go up. Even if I'm top 3, top 5, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's still a great accomplishment. But number 1 is always on my list, you know what I'm saying? That's my goal. I feel like I got all year to really get into franchising things like that, you know what I'm saying? I got all year to get into that. But when it first come out, I want to make sure that I'm number 1 on the leaderboard. I have a lot of people challenging me for that spot and things like that, and that's cool, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. And then as far as and then a month later, Madden drops. Right, a month later we got Madden dropping, and it's like now that's where I was telling Forum, like that's where it gets kind of tricky at, because I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what I wanna do. I just want to see how NCAA is going and how it's flowing. You know what I'm saying? Because at the same time, I told Forum what I was gonna do is I'm gonna grind the leaderboard on NCAA for a month. And then when Madden drop, I'm gonna grind that leaderboard for a month too. I want to be number one on NCAA for a month. Then I want to be number one in Madden for a month. And then I want to get back into NCAA content as far as like, you know what I'm saying, then get into franchising and things like that. But I just got to see how the flow of the game is, because honestly, if NCAA is cooking, you know, Madden might have to wait. But I've just never been like, you know what I'm saying, we've never been in a situation to where we've been like, you know, I'm not about to play Madden when it first dropped. Like, imagine that, not playing Madden when it first dropped. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of a gift and a curse for these games to be dropping together at the same time, but it's tough. It's tough because if NCAA is going smooth and I'm number one on the NCAA leaderboard by a lot, you know, I don't want to just let me stop grinding the leaderboard to hop on Madden. You know what I'm saying? Or if you know what I'm saying, I can always look at Madden as a backup plan. Like, okay, the NCAA leaderboard ain't looking too good for me. Now let's try the Madden leaderboard. You feel me? So it's a gift and a curse, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what team we'll play with in college. It's just like a Madden thing, you know what I'm saying? You hop out there and you see what teams is legit or best fit your scheme for that year. Every single year for Madden is different for me. Madden 20, I feel like it was the Chiefs. I was on current gen Madden 20. I think everybody was. Madden 21, I think I grinded the leaderboard with the Jaguars and then the Panthers. I was on current gen still. Then Madden 22, I was on current gen still, I want to say. I grinded the leaderboard with... Who did I grind the leaderboard with in 22? But every single year that Madden has dropped, I've been number one on the leaderboard for at least a month. Sometimes 2 months. I'm trying to think. Who did I... Drag, screamed at. Madden 23, I grind the leaderboard, but I was on current gen at first. And I think, I can't even remember who I grind the leaderboard with. Then I switched to next gen, like at the end of Madden 23. And then Madden 24, I grind the leaderboard with the Jets. Hard flat. About killed him right there. So yeah, I don't know. It just depends on who I hop on and get a feel for. First thing first is when you hop on it, you gotta see abilities. On Madden, you gotta see who got what ability and what ability is OP that year. You know what I'm saying? That's first thing first. But I feel like college is gonna be different. College is gonna be very, very different. So you seen me guarding that and decided to let me and still threw that right at my face. Dude, that's just disrespectful. That's just understanding route combinations. That's just understanding route combinations right there. And understanding what you got out there. Oh my goodness. And understanding what you got out there as far as coverage. Because y'all seen I had the hook on the right side, which means I got to take my user and play that left hook. You feel me? Just about understanding what you got out there. You know what I'm saying? Boom, I got my right safety coming down the hook right there. I'm going to bait this side. Now I got to go play the left hook. That's just how I look at defense. When I look at the defense and see an empty void, I know for a fact that's where my user got to be. That's just how I play defense. Like if I'm blitzing, like I could just be blitzing. I could be blitzing everybody. If I look, and I just do some random adjustments sometimes. But if I look at my defense and be like, okay, I don't have a hard fight on the left side. All right, that's where my user got to be. But we did also, right, I'm gonna be doing tournaments. I'm gonna try to throw a tournament. Like I said every single day. But I said Monday through Friday I'm gonna throw a tournament every single day. But I just gotta see how it's going. Like I was gonna usually do like a 16 team or a 16 person tournament, but I can easily do an 8-person tournament every single day. Something quick, you know what I'm saying? 8-person tournament, get 3 games in, you win some money. You know what I'm saying? 8-person, $10 to win $50 or some shit like that. You gotta play 3 games, bam, win $50. Something simple, something fast, just to get everybody. You know what I'm saying? To try to get everybody involved and things like that. Great defense. Like literally, like being honest, how long has this 8-gap blitz been in here? Months. And they haven't even thought to patch it. So it's like RPO, I just had a feeling that was coming. Passing game ain't working too well for him. Gotta go with RPO. I was trying to figure out what adjustments I wanted to put out there, and I just took too long trying to figure it out in my brain. But I don't know what team I'm gonna be using. I might be using Alabama or Georgia, or you know what I'm saying. Especially if I'm grinding the leaderboard. I want to use a team that give me the best chances of winning. You know what I'm saying. And if that for some reason happened to be, you know what I'm saying. If I just mess around and run with the Miami Hurricanes one time and like this and I feel like they give me the best chance of. They give me the best chance of winning shit. That's what I'm going to use. You know what I'm saying? For me, it's not always about the best team. It's about the team that fits my scheme the best. Like I said, I was on current gen one year, and I was using the Carolina Panthers and the Jaguars. And it was because back then it was a speed thing for me specifically. It was a speed thing. And they obviously wasn't the best teams in Madden 21. You know what I'm saying? Back then you had Green Bay who was amazing. Still had the Chiefs who was amazing. So they definitely wasn't the best team at the time, but that was the best team for me. Don't throw that. That's a fucking box. That's a box. That's about understanding what formation he in and what routes he can run out of that. That is a box. Damn, that was a box. Damn, that was a box. This is probably a box too. Nope. That's okay. We had that manned up and he just beat him across his face. That's okay. That's okay. But this is a prime example, right? So I ran a tournament the other night, right? And in the tournament, it was a $15 entry to win $200. And in the tournament, I had, and it was pretty much specifically Chiefs and Bills. And I had some people in the chat mad, like, yo, why everybody running with the Chiefs and Bills? So somebody was like, yo, bro, do a tournament with like 80 overall and under. He said do like an 83 overall and under tournament to see who really got skill. And this is what I told him. I was like, flat out, bro, this is not about skill, bro. This is not about creating content. These boys out here trying to win some money. You know what I'm saying? So if you're trying to win some money, you finna come with your best team. You feel me? You get no style points. You get no cool points for... I mean, you might get some cool points, but you ain't going to get no style points for going out there with... Like, we got a guy in the tournament who was using the Buccaneers. And he went a long way using the Buccaneers. And we was like, damn, bro, we like... I shout out to you for using the Buccaneers and getting this far. Because he was banging versus the Chiefs, the Bills. I think he made like third round. Semifinals. He made the semifinals. And I was like, shout out to you for using the Buccaneers, but... You lost, you know what I'm saying? You proved that you can play with other teams other than the Bills or the Chiefs, but the objective was the money, you know what I'm saying? You got some people in the chat, congratulations, bro, hey, shout out to you using the Buccaneers, but it's like, the goal is to win the money, and guess who won the money? The Bills. Guess who's in the championship? The Bills and the Chiefs, you know what I'm saying? So, if it's about creating content, then yeah, you know what I'm saying? Use a team that you think you compete with But when it comes to winning money, people finna use their best team. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I feel about every year grinding the leaderboard. Oh, bro, you got this team and that team. Yeah, what's the goal? The goal is to win, bro. The goal ain't to show you how flashy I can win. The goal is to win. I don't care if I win every game 21-20. When I want that W. I want that +1 under that W chart. You feel me? So, and that's how I be feeling about when I be creating content versus other content creators sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Y'all judge it off of how bad you beat somebody. And for me, it's like, it's not about how bad you beat somebody. It's just about a win. You know what I'm saying? So if you keep it close with somebody and then you blow somebody else out, they'll be like, oh, that guy's better than him because he gave him a better game, or he struggled versus him and things like that. And it's like, well, it's not about who struggled versus who. It's just about a win. You feel me? Regardless, at the end of the day, I won. You know what I'm saying? So when I grind leaderboard, I'm going to pick a specific team. And I feel like that's how you end up getting better in the first place. You know what I'm saying? By picking a specific team and grinding with that team. Picking a specific team and grinding with that team and getting to actually know that team. That's how I feel like you get better at the game. You know what I'm saying? By getting a specific team. Now, you can get a bunch of different teams, but you're not going to get in a rhythm with that team. You know what I'm saying? For me, it's all about getting in a rhythm. Knowing who's good in this situation and that situation. And then you're talking about how you're not going to be able to... I want to go on this hash right here because I want to throw this outside go route. Because he clouded that right corner and deep half that right. And then he thirded that right there. Who is that over there? Oh, he got deep out zone KO. So I really don't want to throw this outside go route. But he's clouding the right corner. Deep half in the right safety. And then the left safety, he's rolling to a middle third. But I want to see if I can... See what I'm saying? It's not a pass I really wanted to throw. Because he got deep out zone KO. He just didn't play it. And it says cover 4, but you got to understand what your opponent's actually doing on defense. See the cloud by the corner, deep half by the safety. And then if you look, that left safety rolled to the middle. He put him in a cover 3. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it's about, you know what I'm saying, getting comfortable with one team, man. And grinding and understanding that team and knowing, you know what I'm saying, okay, I don't want him in a game in this situation and things like that. And that's how people be having terrible records sometimes. Oh, I want to play with them. Oh, I want to run with that team. And that's cool. But when you grind that leaderboard, you better get consistent with that one team. And don't take too long trying to figure out that one team. Because if you know what I'm saying, there's a bunch of teams out there. But if you feel like this team fits you the best, then run with them. And I'm pretty sure, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to use a Georgia or a Bama or Ohio State. And then I might play somebody who got Bama while I got Ohio State and be like, you know what, that's just not the matchup. You know what I'm saying? I might be like, okay, that's just not the matchup. Or I might see somebody with Oregon and I might be like, okay, the matchup for them is Clemson. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be all about matchups. So it's going to take some getting used to it first. Let me grab that. Thank you. It's going to take some getting used to it first. But once I get used to it and get locked in, I'm telling y'all, it's going to be one of them ones, man. And I'm not nervous about, you know what I'm saying, oh, how you think you're going to be in NCAA? Do you think you'll be able to play good in NCAA? For me, bro, it's always football. It's just football. It's football. It's still that coverage beats that, and these route combinations beat that right there, and okay, that's gonna be there every year. It's at the end of the day, it's football. That's how I look at it. At the end of the day, it's still football. When I was watching the trailer and things like that, I kind of was thinking, right? Like, they're making this college game so super technical when, you know, why haven't they been trying to do this for Madden? You know what I'm saying? But I understand it's the rebirth of you know what I'm saying, and it's different layers to college. You know, it's so many different, there's so many different conferences and so many different teams and so many different conferences and teams and levels of players. You know what I'm saying? In the NFL, everybody's a pro. And of course, there's different levels of pros and things like that. Of course, there's different levels of pros. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, they're all a pro. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's in college, but obviously there's different stars of levels. You're a 1-star, you're a 2-star, hey, you're a 5-star recruit. You know what I'm saying? Whereas in the NFL, you know, you got your first round picks and second round picks, and you got your undrafted and things like that. But I feel like you're all pro at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying everybody in the NFL is on the same level, but you know, I feel like it's way different than. Oh my God, Turner played that like he got deep out his own KO. Oh my goodness. I feel like it's just different levels in college. You know what I'm saying? Like for an example, in the NFL, the Panthers might get lucky and beat the Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? The Panthers, you know what I'm saying? I feel like the NFL is only 32 teams, and on any given day, a team can lose. I feel like the chances of a lower tier team beating a higher tier team in college is very, very slim. You know, it can happen, but it's not like the NFL. You know what I'm saying? I'm on a 14-game win streak. In college, you're not going to see a D1. It's rare if you see a D1 AA team go out there and just beat Alabama in the first week. What is the first, second week they always play? A team that's a lower level. Because I know when I was at Youngstown State, we played Pittsburgh, which was, we at the time, well, they still are, but they was D1 AA, and Pittsburgh was D1. You know what I'm saying? So that was our big game. Then the next year we played West Virginia. The next year I think they played Ohio State. Things like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's rare you see them teams. Now there's some teams that do it. I know North Dakota State beat Iowa one year, and you know what I'm saying, it can happen, but it's just rare. Whereas in the NFL, any team can be any team on any given Sunday. Now, a team I feel like I just will not be using a lot of is, I'll probably try them out, but I'm not a big fan of Colorado. And I'll say this, and people are not going to agree with me. I'll say this, right? I want a team that I can use in every situation. You know what I'm saying? In every single situation. I don't want to go and grab a Colorado and I'm playing against Bama and Ohio State and Georgia every single game. You know, because they might can match up in skill positions and they doing some recruiting and things like that. You know what I'm saying? But Colorado is just no match for the SEC. That's my personal opinion. I mean, that's not even a personal opinion. That's a fact. This is cover 2, I think. So the vertical or the outside go route should be open. Take the vertical down the middle. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Cover 2. Figured. And that's the same thing with college. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be able to look at a coverage in college and tell you exactly what it is. And I'm going to make my read exactly like I'm doing now. As far as, go back to the topic of conversation. Colorado, you know what I'm saying? You got, now in the SEC, we got offensive linemen, you know what I'm saying? 6'6", 330. You know what I'm saying? And Colorado probably got some nice size defensive linemen, but you know, they was undersized this year. You know, they was undersized this year, and I'm pretty sure they're not going to have the same size and talent as the SEC. Now, Deion doing his thing over there, but let's just be realistic, bro. They're not going to have the same size talent as Bama and Georgia. Now, they're going to have some good skill positions. Don't get it wrong. They're going to have some good skill positions. I just don't think it'll be able to match up. They might have some players. They might have the majority. They might have some players that are better than, you know, the core players is going to be better. Not the core players, but their best players are going to be better. Shador and Sanders, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, not overall. Overall wise, I don't see them being better overall wise. I just don't see it. And they've already came out with the overall ratings, and they're not better. You know what I'm saying? So that's just where I am. That's just where I am as far as what team do I plan on using and things like that. 3rd and 7 run is just fucking disgusting. That's disgusting. If you say that's the read, then that's the read, bro. I just didn't think that you would have threw that outside my purple right there, but I just didn't think that would have. Whoa! I just didn't think that would have been the read. Good defense. Now, as far as playbook, I'm trying to find exactly what I run on Madden. I'm trying to find a trips. I'm trying to find me a trips RPO. Nice. I can't remember what I ran back in NCAA 14, but I'm trying to find me a playbook with a good trips. I'm trying to find me a playbook with a good trips. Corner. What are you, Uzi? You just gonna sit there and watch the ball just float right there? I'm trying to find me a good trips, obviously, some good RPOs. Depends on the team I use and the quarterback speed and things like that. I'm going to need to find me a good read option and things like that, because read options are huge in the college world. You know what I'm saying? So, nice RPO. And when it comes to making reads and things like that, I feel like my reads on RPOs is just amazing. I feel like my reads on RPOs and read options and everything like that is just top tier. So that's what I'm on. That's what I'm gonna be looking at as far as playbook. I'm gonna try to find me a good 5 wide, a good trips, and some good RPOs and read options. That's what I'm looking for as far as the playbook. And I think that's the first thing I do when I get NCAA. I'm gonna look around to see. Just like that right there. That's exactly just like that right there. That was a nice read. Everybody crashed down. He pulled it. Perfect. This type of offense I'm looking for in the NCAA. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and try to find. Okay, going for 2. Okay. RPO stretch. Great tackle. Great tackle. Great tackle. But first thing I do is I'm gonna scroll through a couple playbooks and see what I like. I'm looking for trips. I'm looking for a 5 wide. I'm looking for some RPOs and shit like that. I'm not your typical, like, I'm not your best bunch and bunch offset type of player. I like spread out wide formations. That's why I like trips, and that's why I like 5 wide. Okay, don't tell me you're just gonna sit here and, okay, bro. Okay, bro. He's still in cover 2, but he thought if he played on the safety right there, he could bait me into. Okay, bro. Well, I'm gonna stay cover 2 right here, but if I just play on the safety, I can bait him to throw. No, I wasn't born yesterday, brother. Okay, man to man. Who's that guard mixing up the backfield? The other linebacker. The left line, not the right linebacker, but the left one. Not the right one that's on the side, but the one that's over here. He got to run all the way across to try to. Just not smart defense, brother. I feel like it's gonna be Madden with college players, but we just gotta. I feel like we just gotta figure out what formations they gonna make OP in college. You know what I'm saying? Because if we be honest, you know what I'm saying? Did I not just put my shit on conservative? Come here. Did I not? Am I not on? What does it say? Focus on QB on the option. Okay. I thought that's what I did, but you know. Nobody was out there waiting on him. DN should have been sitting there waiting. But we just got to figure out what defense, and it's not going to be like, and this was going to kill me, right? This what kills me a lot of times in Madden. A lot of formations are not good versus certain things in real life. It just depends on what type of game it is. It just depends on what type of game it is. Like, for an example, 3-4 defense is not good versus 5 wide. Simply because of... Throw it to me. Thank you. Justin Fields is such a bad quarterback to the point that ball floated so much that he had time to run in front of me to grab that. You can tell I'm used to playing versus the Bills. Because Josh Allen would have zipped that ball there and I would have been sitting there waiting on it. But that ball floated so much in the air. That ball floated so much in the air that I just was not there. I don't know where he threw that to. I have no clue what read that was. It's the RPO stretch again. Third and 5 RPO stretch. 3rd and 5. And it's crazy. I can call out the play. I can tell you exactly what fucking play it is. It's just trying to stop this shit. Just man it up, you know what I'm saying? Let's just man it up right there with a hook right there, blitz in the right corner. I was about to say, man it up with a hook right there. That's just the hardest shit about these video games. Like, you know what's coming. You know what you're supposed to put right there to stop it. It's just a matter of, are they going to stop it? It's just a matter of, are they going to stop it, bro? And that's just going to be a matter of college, too. What's going to be super OP in college? Okay, what is this? This right here, just straight up man-to-man. This is a man blitz. Joe Nixon. Kill him on the wheel route. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe. It's just reading defenses and understand what you need to put out there to beat the defense. It's literally that simple. That's literally football, bro. That's the first steps of offense. Identify the defense. Now, what do I need to put out there to beat that specific defense? Now, hike. Now, is Madden going to allow you to do what you've planned out to do? It's that damn simple. That's all football is. On offense. Understand what he can run in this formation. Now, try to put a defense out there to stop that what you think he's about to run. Now, hike. Let's see if Madden going to allow me to stop the shit. That's all football is. Right here, he can run zone or the play action play he's been running. Play action with the crosser and shit like that. It's okay. Here's the play action with the slant with the crosser. It's simple. It just is man gonna allow me to stop the shit. That's all it is. That's all it is. The crosser, the play action with the outside guy on the slant. It's just a matter of, is Madden gonna let me stop the shit? That's all football is, man. I'm not having a problem with the fucking Bears, bro. I feel like I should have been got to stop. Please don't throw the go route. I feel like he's looking at throwing it too. Such great defense. Okay, I guess it's not great defense. Okay. This could be the RPO. Two hard flats on the left side. Thank you. Thank you. This could be the, look at the formation, know exactly what the formation is, and just say, hey, that's what this can be. Is Madden gonna let me stop it? Regular run right there. Perfect. Perfect. Now what? What you got for me now? RPO stretch probably. I form wing. Here comes the RPO stretch. Scoot you out. Glitch shoe. Bam. Make a tackle off the edge. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's that simple. It's that simple. Run up the middle on fucking 4th and goal. And it's just a matter if Madden gonna let you stop the shit or not. Nigga just ran the ball up the middle, bro. On 4th and, what was that, 5? It's just one-on-one tackle. One-on-one. All we gotta do is tackle the man. Not a good play at all. Not a good play to call at all right there. Just missed the tackle, bro. Just missed the tackle, man. Not a good play call at all. Alright, he's in a cover 3 now, man. So the corner out on the left side should be open to Boyd. Oh, he's going to play on the corner. Probably wasn't the best read. That had to be like a match cover 3. Cover 3 seams. What was a match? Cover 2. Middle of the field should be open right there. Or the outside go route. Catch the ball, T. Higgins. T. Higgins got like, it's cover 2. T. Higgins got like fucking 90 something catching. I think this is man to man. It is man to man. Yep, man to man right there. I can call out this dude's every coverage. He just in stock shit. Man to man again. He just in the stockiest of coverages, bro. It's a great read. Great read, great read, great read. I'm really not sure what this is. I want to say covered. It was man to man. Baseline man to man right there. Baseline man to man right there. I knew it looked funny. I just hadn't seen that version of man to man from him. Okay, man to man again. I wish I had an angle route, but we'll throw this corner route to Tyler Boyd. Throw the corner route to Tyler Boyd right there. This is probably cover 2. RPO should be golden. We just get those 2 to block. Got one man to beat. Yep, cover 2. Can't believe I'm having a dogfight with the fucking Bears, bro. It's the Bears for crying out loud. It's the fucking Bears for crying out loud. But I'm super excited for college, man. To just to go out there and just show what I can do. Another year, man. It's like I have nothing to prove. You know what I'm saying? I've proved everything that I've wanted to myself. As far as just creating content and business go. But it's fun to do. You know what I'm saying? It's fun to go out there and improve yourself year in and year out, man. It's actually pretty fun. RPO. Okay. With 25 seconds left, you went with the RPO. So he only got like 4 plays. I was expecting a different pass out of that, but okay. Let's see. Let's man you up. Let's man you up. And let's see what he do right here. I'm very curious. Screamed at, boxed. Very curious. He just went verticals right there. Okay, here comes the slant with the crosser once again. Slant with the crosser. Jesus Christ. It's just not good when you only got 3 or 4 plays. Now, if you look at it, what I run, I'm in the same formation every single time, but I'm running different things based on the defense I'm running different things based on the defense I see. Now, I'm only running 3 or 4 plays too, but he just running those. He don't even care what defense I'm in. Like right here, I see man to man. I want to throw this wheel route. Okay, we'll throw the corner route. We got screamed at. You feel me? We got screamed at right there. Wait a minute, we ain't got time to... We can't get a quick little run in right here. 4 seconds, we can't get the ball, get 2 yards, get down, call timeout real quick. What is this? This is... Okay, we got 3 yards right there. We got to get a field goal. We can't kick a field goal from here. Something ain't right. 59. Evan McPherson. I know you can get me. You feel me? I know you can get me a field goal from here now. Talk to me. You just needed 3 extra yards and shit. We got you then, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Offense got you. Offense got you. And what I was saying about college, right? This guy right here might be a Bears fan in real life, but the Bears don't belong anywhere out here. Bears don't belong out here. They don't. But he's putting up a decent fight. But you know what I'm saying? And if he win, he gets style points, he get cool points. But the goal is to win. If you don't win, then you know what I'm saying? You don't win. You just assed out. You know what I'm saying? You the team that give you the best chance of winning. Give me a fumble. That's how I look at it. You the team that give you the best chance of winning every time. But you know, if you're a Bears fan, then hey, do your thing. But don't complain whenever you lose. Man, that's bullshit, man. If I woulda, ain't no if you woulda, you better grab them. It ain't no if I woulda had them, shit. You shoulda had them. Shoulda had them. You can tell he's frustrated now. It's a man blitz. And if we can just... I don't care about nothing on that left side. I want this running back wheel route. Ooh, but we'll throw the... Ooh, we had the post. Ooh, we had the post. We was about to... Ooh, I like that post. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Do we got time to throw the post? That's a read, man. That's a read. Alright, let's just throw the go route, because you're not finna press man me. That's just not possible. You're not about to press. Yeah, you're not about to press. You're not about to press. That's just... You're not about to press. Nah, you're not about to press. Not a chance. Alright, here's the formation again, man. You know what we finna get. Slant with the crosser or the run. He didn't put the guy on the slant right there. He just wanted to quick hike that. Oh, let's switch sides right here. So now he got the slant and he got the cross. It's just a matter of if man gonna let me play this shit or not. It's just a matter of it, bro. Now he got the slant, he got the cross. Oh, he finally ran something different. Wow. Finally went with the bench dig curl. Finally. Such great defense. That is such great defense. We're on conservative, so we should have somebody out there to tackle that every time. Such great defense. Here we go once again, ladies and gentlemen. We got the slant with the crosser, ladies and gentlemen. Play action, slant with the crosser, slant with the crosser. Let's throw it into quadruple coverage. Oh man. Got to do better, bro. Got to do better. But man, what are y'all expectations for NCAA, man? What y'all got? What y'all expecting from me in NCAA? And what are you expecting from you in NCAA? Like, you grind the leaderboard too? You finna grind the leaderboard? You know what I'm saying? Because I've been having people like, yo, Ryan, you not finna have the number one spot, because I'm finna have the number one spot. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I just hope you're ready to play 23 hours a day. That guy was 308 and 261, man. 308 and 261, and that right there was a GG. That's 15 in a row from me playing with random teams, man. Got the Bengals, Jets, Texans, Ravens, Cowboys, Eagles, 49ers, Chargers, Jets, Bills, Jags, Lions, Packers. 15 in a row. Do me a favor, man. Smash that like button. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. Appreciate y'all.
Hey, Black Rain. Yeah.